Alright guys, what's up? Team Master 0007, aka Resuhrrect. I got another Starcraft 2 video. This would be 4v4 on some map I don't know the name of. I don't exactly know the name of every map, so let's just leave it at that. We are seeing some lag spikes here and there. Don't worry, I'm uploading a video as we speak, and I have a rendering program open as well. If it gets too bad, which it shouldn't, I mean, I hope not, good lord. It's staying at a good 30 some frames, 40 frames, but note that I'm not going around looking at everybody. Let's go ahead and do that now. We in the top green, playing as Terran, we have me, and then we have Lexus from other videos. He's playing with us. Then we have good old Insurrection playing random, and we have the Master playing random as well. Now in this video, this is more of a just a normal 4v4. We kind of wanted to play. This was really late. This is about 11:30, I think this was at night. So we were just kind of relaxing, trying to get some gameplay up. But right now I'm doing the normal Terran build. Depot, racks, depot, and then from there you do whatever you want to. I usually do depot, racks, depot to seal off the wall. Then I do refinery, as you can see, to get the gas for the stem as well as the tech labs. And then when I get enough minerals, once I finish my wall off, I try to either, depending on my build, I usually try to get my factory first, or my God, what is it called? I don't remember what it's called. Engineering bay, that's what it's called. I try to go for that as fast as I can to get those upgrades rolling. But I think Lexus was going void rays. That's usually his builds nowadays. He likes going mass void rays. Insurrection, the pink is going mass lings, and as you can see, I get it's either 6 pool or a 9 pool. I want to say, since it's 4 minutes in the game, it's probably a 9 or 12 pool, maybe. I don't know, something in there. I mean, me playing Zerg, it looked like a 9 pool. I could go back and check, but that'd be a waste. So I held that off pretty well. I got the wall off, had 2 Marines out to fend that, and I pulled the SCV to repair. Later on in the video, you'll see a really big fuck up I'm gonna go back and look at. I kind of already knew my mistake from watching the replay and watching me actually play and watching it actually happen. I already knew what I did wrong. As you can see, you see my factory getting built, and then you see Lexus probe go out for the expansion he planned to take, and at this moment you'll see lings come out. I went back and watched this replay, but you guys don't know about it, so I'm just gonna tell you. He goes to build it and he sees the lings, but the lings had the watchtower right here. They were watching to see if I would expand or if I would bring anything out, and sure enough, Brent did. And I was gonna let him in, but I saw these extra reinforcements coming, so I told him just to fucking die. Just let the probe die. I mean, there was no point risking my whole base for just 50 minerals. And here we go. We go for the switch. Probe dies. Cancel the Marine to get that up in there. Alright, let's pause it. As soon as I lift this off, I don't know how. I went back and watched the replay. They weren't on the watchtower. They didn't know. They couldn't see, because the watchtower just, like, you can only see like just the ramp. You can't see any of my buildings or anything. You can just see the ramp and everything that comes down. So what I did wrong right here was I went for a gamble. I went to get the tech switch really quick so I could get some Marines out to counter this pretty well. And I was getting a little greedy on the build, and I paid for it. As you can tell, I lifted the barracks off. As soon as I lifted the barracks off, the Lings came up my ramp. I don't have enough Marines here to take all this out at all. And as you can tell, I go to land it, and the Lings are already in my base. So as of right now, I pulled SCVs to get this under control. We'll go ahead and block that off so nothing else can come up the ramp for now. Trying to build more Marines, but as you can tell, these Lings already paid for themselves time over. Right now, I'm kind of in panic mode. I tried to load the SCVs in, they wouldn't load, so I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to take off some, Orbital doesn't take too much damage. Brent does bring over, or Alexis does bring over a Zealot, but I go ahead and get the Hellion out to, oh man, lag, to get rid of this, and he does end up getting that as well. So as you can tell, all my SCVs are dead. And I do micro this Hellion pretty well to kill the rest of those. But as of right now, I am terrible. Let's pause and see what my... Can I see income? Alright, what color am I? I'm green. Alright, now let's rewind it just a hair. Just when they were attacking and I was in there still. Alright, here we go. 0 income for, let's say it started in 7 minutes. Let's see how long. So I got 0 income whatsoever, while these are 500, 200 minerals a minute. And at 19 harvesters, I have 0 harvesters at all. 0. Now the Zerg was blue. 7 harvesters. I dumped all my energy into mules. I needed it really bad. Dumped it all in mules. Let's see what my income goes up to. 360. It looks like. So 700. Looks like about 300-ish. 3 to 500-ish was my. Oh no, actually it was about. So 5 to 700 was my. Mineral income from right now. And as you can tell, Insurrection is going around denying expansions for the most part. I told him to look for that Zerg, to piss on that Zerg because he was so far behind, which he was, considering that pool when that rush was so early. I knew he was going to be really behind. As I play Zerg, I play Zerg 95% of the time, so I kind of knew that was a 6 pool, 9 pool. And if you do that and you build those Lings, all those Lings that he had so early, you were going to be so far behind, and which he was. This guy was paying for it. He was really behind.
Our allies are
and he goes for the follow-up with the Lings, but I already got Marines out. That was the first thing I got out. But now I'm just tanking that economy, getting my economy back. I went from, I had like 20 harvesters to 0. Absolutely none. And right now I'm at 6. I'm in the same. I have the same harvesters as the Zerg does now. But as you can tell, Insurrection's going around cleaning up the probes now for the other team, and Red kind of ate the ass into that too. So it's a 1-for-1, and it looks like Teal kind of saved a good portion of his. And yeah, just to get cleaned up for the most part. What is this guy's? This guy's minerals? I don't know. I can tell. But like I said,
are being attacked.
I'm going for trying to get my economy back, and for the most part, I think I did a really well job in this game. This is a really long game. It's a 30-minute game, but when you're playing 4v4 randoms with your friends, and you're in the wood league, as most would call it, but bronze league for anybody that doesn't know what that is. Bronze league games are most of the time really long games. My poor Hellion did get owned. I selected him at the last moment, so that poor guy got raped. But like I was saying, most bronze games are pretty long, considering people like the turtle in their base get maxed and then roll out, and then whatever army rolls the other one is 95% gonna win. That's how bronze works. No, I'm not a bronze player. I like playing in bronze because it's more relaxing. It's not as competitive. Yes, I do like playing competitively, but not in games like this. Games like Starcraft and Warcraft, I play socially with friends for fun. But like I've said in other videos, Xbox games are more of my competitive area of expertise, I guess you would call it. But as you can tell, I came back from this quite well,
Complete.
considering I
Research.
had 300 minerals. Thank God I got that orbital early on. If I hadn't had that orbital, I think for the most part I would have been useless in this this game. But for the most part, I did play my part in this game. Insurrections on 2 base, so is the master, and Lexus is going for 1 base voids, which can be fail and good at the same time. I mean, just depending.
Add-on complete.
I told him to go around and poke. If guys don't, if nobody knows what that means. That means just go ahead, go around and harass the other players, just to be annoying. Cause the more annoying that the other team is, and the more somebody has to worry about forgeries going to the back of their keys, the more they're less focused on doing anything else. But I told him to go ahead and power up off the Nexus. As soon as his Nexus was done, to go for the forge, and I think he does end up canceling that. I'm not sure. Does he?
Our allies' base is under attack. Our
No, he doesn't.
allies
So
are being
cool. He
attacked.
did end up losing that. But I got a pretty good
Our
force
allies
out
are being attacked.
along with my medevac, so I knew I could stem these lings down pretty well, considering this guy was so far behind too, and I kind of knew it. So this guy was focusing down the base, but I kind of had to handle.
Our allies are being
Nice little
attacked.
micro. This guy wanted to get the base really bad too. Kind of got the those at the road. But what is my upgrades looking at? 1-0. I think I end up getting sooner. I am floating. I'm a really bad floater. For any of you guys that have never seen my videos, I have a really bad problem with floating minerals. You keybind a little bit. I do use the keyboard. I do click a good portion of the game too.
Research
But like I said,
complete.
I play in bronze. I'm not a bronze player. I would more consider myself a high silver, low platinum player. I'm not one of those guys. Oh, I'm diamond or grand. Nah, I'm not that good. I consider myself high silver. No, not platinum. I'm sorry. High silver, low gold. But I have been in Platinum League before. It wasn't just me, it's not 1v1s, it was more 2v2 team.
Additional supply depots
So I
required.
have been in Platinum before, but I don't consider myself to be a Platinum player. But as you can see, this dude's going mass voids as well. He's doing 2 base voids, which is a lot better than 1 base voids. Brent, I think, realized that when he started making this. Can SCVs repair this? I don't know. I'm not sure. If they can't, I couldn't know it. But lots of lings, as you can tell. Insurrection, I think he did just a ling build. Looks like no, he's going ling 2 base muta, which is a pretty good build. I use it a lot. And it's when you go mass ling and mass. Considering lings just cost minerals. If you got a good income on minerals, you can do 2 base mutaling play, which is you just build a crap load of lings and a crap load of mutas, and you just go to it. But as you can tell, my comeback. What is the income? I'm average right now for the most part. Catching back up in workers. As you can tell, the Zerg is so far behind. 9 harvesters to the maximum of 29, which is the master on our team. And as you can tell, I do have my second base on the way, which is a huge plus. I bring up the Vikings to help out with this mothership slash void mass. I saw that they weren't going like heavy
Mineral
Stalker
field depleted.
or heavy Colossus, which is
Upgrade
when you see
complete.
somebody going MMM, a good Colossus Baneling play would have been really good if that guy would have countered like that. But and Colossus would have been really good against Insurrection, considering he went straight lings. Oh, dude, he does have an observer right there. I never noticed that little bugger. That's kind of weird. I don't know if you guys can see that or not.
Our
That little
allies are being
blur
attacked.
looking ship. But I told Lexus to try and snipe this, but considering I saw this guy was powered up, I told him to back off, but he never did. But he does end up sniping the mothership, which is a plus. But mothership costs 400. He lost a lot more minerals trying to kill the mothership than he did killing the mothership. Than he got, or that he got the other team to waste. But what are my upgrades looking at? 2 to about to be 2-1, 2-0 right now, and for the beating I took in the beginning of this, I'm doing quite well personally. 20 minutes of the game, I'm on 2 base, the size of my army,
Additional supply depots
86
required.
supply, capped as well. I mean, I did pretty good coming back from 0 workers at all to what I have now, and the little small force that I
Additional
have.
supply depots required.
And like I said, now I'm more focused on Viking play because the Void Rays. I didn't want the purple to become the loss, because if you guys don't know, if you don't pressure the other team or pressure a player on the other team, say you're pressuring 2 people and the other 2 people aren't doing anything to help their teammates, those 2 people can
Upgrade
straight
complete.
roll you if they build the correct units. I've had a game in the bag before. Had all 3
Additional
players
supply
except for
depots.
1 out. The other guy was a Zerg again. What is the Zerg doing? He mass muted. He had full upgrades, huge ball of mutas,
Mineral
and
field
we
depleted.
couldn't deal with that. And of course, me being the way I am, I was like, oh, it's alright. It was either massive mutas or massive. I'm pretty sure it was massive voids. And I was like, oh, Marine shit on Void Rays, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna keep making a crap load of Marines, and somehow I'll kill them all. Well, the amount of Void Rays the guy had, it didn't work out in my favor. I should have done the smart thing and just started building Vikings right off the bat. But like I said, Starcraft is a learning game for most people, me included. You learn from the past games. You watch other people play, as I do a lot. I do watch Husky
Mineral field
and
depleted.
Total Biscuit and MLG and other commentators,
allies are being
Sci
attacked.
Starcraft, that upload their Starcraft replays, and people like me do learn from videos like that. That's why I did see this mass roach right here. Because if some people can't
Our
tell, but
allies are being
me, I
attacked.
can when they burrow. You see these dark lines going underground. That's bad for you. So I told the master to scan over top of me so I can macro right over top of him. I go ahead and stem early, so I have the stem. Well, do I stem? Yeah, I did. Okay. Yep. And then you trap these roaches in the corner.
Mineral field depleted.
But like I said, I got a nice little force going on. Am I going on 3-3? Yep, about to have 3-1. So like I was saying, people like me do learn from YouTubers like the ones I mentioned. You guys should check them out, and if you ever do, if you like my videos, go to YouTube, type in Husky Starcraft, Total Biscuit, or Sci Starcraft. I'm pretty sure it is. They are some really good commentators that
Our allies
help
are
other
being
players
attacked.
get good, and I am getting mad lag right now, guys. Holy shit.
Our
Yeah,
allies'
so this
base is
void
under
mass.
attack.
Good lord.
Upgrade complete.
This is awful. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be uploading and
Upgrade.
rendering and
Our
recording at the
allies
same
are
time. I
being
don't think my
attacked.
computer can handle that. But does this? Yeah, yep. I do. Yep. See, this is when I come down here and I'm like, wow, guys, you all went air. I guess I'm gonna win the game for us. And
Additional
as you can
supply
tell, I
depots
told some of them to go some air to get rid of the void mass, and all 3 of them did, as you can tell. So, but
Additional supply
I think right
depots
now is the best time to
required.
push, considering the void ray mass is gone. So I go ahead and push. I say push whatever you can, and insurrection going for mass broodlord, which is pretty good. It moves pretty well. I'll go ahead and scan for that. But
Our allies are being attacked.
as I was saying, people can learn from YouTubers like them, and if you guys ever want to learn from these mistakes, watch other people play, know what to do, know when to swim, know what kind of builds people go. Right now I have a nice concave. They talked about that in their videos, having concave, all kinds of stuff. But you can learn from them. You can learn a lot from those guys, and I'm hoping sooner or later, if I would stop lagging in my videos. Do I end up doing this up too? I think I do. This one, my 3. Yeah, dude. Holy shit. I'll go ahead and land my bike in stretch DPS. Yeah, dude. That 2 attack on those 2. I cleaned that up very nicely, I thought. But like I said, you can learn a lot from them. I did. You can learn builds. You can learn what counters what to go. If you see this happening, in one of my videos I'm about to upload, I held off a proxy gate, and that's the only reason I actually held that off was because of YouTubers like that, me watching them and learning how to react and stuff like that. So, as you can tell, I did a smart move right there. I heard this nuke go off, and that's when I started flipping out.
Mineral field depleted.
And he does not close, which was kind of fail. He doesn't do that. Yep. Didn't get the nuke off. I thought he did, but I kind of freaked out there for a second because he didn't tell us he was going nukes, which I don't think any of us knew he was. But
Our allies
as you can tell,
attacked.
that massive void ray battle down here in the corner, right here, was more or less the game decider. Considering my Marines are 3-1 right now, Abstin, I have plenty of medevacs. I can clean most of this up pretty well. I go ahead and attack move 4 Vikings, cannons. I told Lexus to come back and scan fire. But like I said, for the most part the game's over. And insurrection, mass.
Our allies are being
Mass Broodlord, yeah, he's going mass Broodlord. I didn't realize how many Broodlords this guy had. Good lord, the master with his random building placement, so funny. You can see mine's all tight and neat-ish, and his is just so crazy.
Geyser.
Oh
Our
man, the lag is
attacked.
bad. I'm sorry guys. I didn't realize it'd be this
Our
bad.
allies are being attacked.
Recording and uploading and rendering. I thought my computer could handle it, but I mean, it's not awful. It's bad, but it's not
Our allies are being attacked.
completely unbearable. I think I'm building
Our
more. Yeah, I'm
allies
building
are
crap
being
load more
attacked.
stuff at my base. But as you can see, Zerg really one base Zerg play is really bad. Do not ever, if you're going. This is when I told Brent to try to fly around the void rays. I think I did. There you go. That's when you start doing. If you guys ever do play Protoss and you guys want to know how to use to macro that, if you're ever going against a Zerg with mass muta and you have some Phoenixes, select all your Phoenixes, attack move towards them, and then just click around them, and your Phoenixes will continue to shoot while you're macroing them, which can actually help a lot. I've been me as being a Zerg player, I've been raped by that quite a few times, and it is quite annoying to actually go up against a Protoss player that knows how to do that and does really well. It really does suck because mutas being so slow, you really can't do anything but just stop going mutas. Sorry, just checking my mic.
Our allies are being
What did I
attacked.
ping? Oh, I told Brent about these void rays because
Upgrade
they
complete.
tend to just
Our
forget about their
allies are
units
being
as well
attacked.
as I right here, some Vikings. But you just see all these brood lords and see the mass Viking come down here.
Our allies are being attacked.
And this right here is more the game winner. That is a lot of brood lords, guys. If you ever want to win a game, that many brood lords will win you the game. What is this?
Our allies are being attacked. Additional supply depots
Too
required.
many nukes, guys. MGG.
Our allies are
But
being attacked.
as you can tell, that's the end of the game. 30-minute game. Not a bad game. Me getting raped as much as I did in the beginning of the game and coming out to what I did to help take out the players. I thought we did pretty well. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up,
Our
comment,
allies
and
are being attacked.
subscribe if you aren't already to see more of these videos. This should be the second video upload today. I'm trying to upload a total of 3. Two cheeses and 1 normal game for all you guys that like to watch normal games. I do apologize for the lag, but as I said, I'm
Our
trying to roll
allies
these
are
videos
being
out.
attacked.
It's been a while since I actually uploaded a video, so man, this Zerg never just gave up, did he? Oh yeah, he did. Yep, and that's the end of the game. So hope you guys liked the video, and like I said, I'll see you guys in the next video. See you.